The 4C babes, we are doing bobs. Summertime. Welcome to the tell-all. So, this wonderful hairstyle. Today we will be discussing it in full detail. I had a few comments from even my friends and family, which was even more amazing and incredible for me, regarding this beautiful bob, which I did by myself, and I'm actually so proud of me for doing it myself. I had different content I wanted to post, but I felt like this needed to be done as soon as possible because of the comments and because of even the lovely voice notes I've got and things like that of my friends and family being like, well done sis, you did it. And I just wanted to bring you in. So basically, this is in fact a sew-in. It's a sewing. But I did have to cut my hair. That's a story for another day. Like, honestly, like when I tell you, I've had to actually cut my hair. Like, look, this is from being a babe, yeah, who has, let me show you in the middle of my hair. Can you see the difference? The middle of my hair, yeah, brushed up like babe, and now I'm here. Can you see the difference? So when I tell you, I have actually had to cut my hair, not for this style, but for another reason, which we can talk about another day, another video. But this video is all about this hair, because I was determined to be able to achieve this style using hair that literally mimics my own hair texture, which is 4C. I'm a 4C babe. I've just silk pressed my own hair and silk pressed the kinky straight bundles in order to achieve this look that looks so seamless. And I think the proof is in the pudding. The fact that friends and family are like, you cut your own hair. No, like, you cut your own hair and they can't tell the difference has been incredible. That's in person, and that's also even through the videos, which has been amazing to me. It's really encouraging because it's kind of like, I wasn't trying to do any deep experiment or anything. I just like my hair to look supernatural, whether it's like a curly wig, whether it's when I do like 4 locks. I love my hair to always look as natural as possible. So like, I love when 4 locks, you know, when you had it for a few like weeks and it starts to get a bit, I love that look because it looks like I've got real locks in my hair. So that being said, this bob style, I've wanted to have a bob like since before time began, but because I am an actual hair babe who likes to wear her hair long and likes to style my hair in so many different ways, I felt like doing a bob is a bit too permanent for my style preferences. However, being able to do this and then switch back and do my top, you know, my high buns, my top knot buns, and then switch again and do something else is so liberating. Like, I feel so free to be able to do so much with my hair with no restrictions, and so that's why I opted for a sew-in. Eye parts, taking them on and off doesn't really work for me. I wanted something that just felt like it's on me. I wanted it to be flat. I wanted it to feel nice, and the fact that I was able to do the sew-in myself and also cut it myself. Initially, I wasn't going to. The sew-in, fine. I've been doing sew-ins for years before being natural when I had relaxed hair. But I actually wanted to go to a hairdresser to get it professionally cut into the bob because I wasn't confident I could do it myself. I'd never done it before. So I was like, this is serious, especially where my hair needed a bit of a trim, like my actual own hair. It needed a trim, so I knew if I cut it, I'm cutting a bit of my hair as well. Anyway, so I contacted one lovely, faithful African hair salon that's near my house. And when I asked them how much to cut and to straighten, they said £35. I said, £35 just to cut. The hair's already, the sewing's already done. I just need to cut. £35. I was like, listen, I just don't think it's worth it. I'm just one of those people that like, I like a bargain. I don't mind paying for nice things. However, if I'm paying for something, I want to feel the value, and I just didn't feel like that was the value. Like, if you did a bit more, yeah, but literally I've done the hard job. All you had to do is cut. And so they said 35. Then I said, okay, what about take away the straightening? Let me just get the cut. And even still, just for the cut, simple cut alone, they said to me it is going to be how much did she say again? 20 or 25 pounds. I need to check my messages. 20 or 25 pounds. I remember just thinking, still, just to cut. Being somebody who's creative, I was like, Lord, you've blessed my hands, so what are we doing? And I was like, I think I can do this. I just watched 2 particular girlies. I don't remember their name. I just went onto YouTube. I didn't even go to TikTok. I went to YouTube. Old school, where you get the real information. I went to YouTube, found the info, and There were two ladies that were really amazing. They cut wigs, so it wasn't even their own hair or even sew-ins. It was cutting wigs, but on their head. So I just looked at both of their techniques and kind of merged it together. I don't mind giving them shout outs. I just don't know the handles, so I'd have to find it. So if you're that interested, let me know and I'll give you the handles of the babes who did it. But I'm so grateful to them. And yeah, I just sat there, and then you saw me literally being like, after I cut it, because I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. So yeah, that's the story, I guess, of like how my sewing looks supernatural. And I'm so happy because I feel like me, I look like me, just with a silk press and a bob. I can finally have a bob, and look, the hair moves. Kinky straight hair, but that is not stiff and it moves. People are saying, I'm like, listen, I'm so here for this kinky straight hair stuff. Like, honestly, I've seen some people not really feeling it, and like, I'm so for experience. My experience has been great. I've done a few styles already. Everything I've done so far, it holds a curl, it cuts well. Like, what are we looking for in life? So for me, this is easy breezy, suits my mum life. It suits me just like looking elevated around the house. Literally, I'm just here with my boo dress. I can just literally, I'm about to go and offload the dishwasher and put some new stuff in, and I can just live my life and feel like put together with minimal effort. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm now rolling around with a comb, which I don't mind. I like that feeling, like, you know, I like doing all of this. I'm loving this. I left the lever on the side. I can do all of this and still feel like cute. There's even times in the house I just do this and put it into like a low bun, which I love as well, just a cute little low bun. I can wear a cap. Like, what does it not go with this style? I've got a brush as well. Again, I think I just love the feeling, and I just love the fact that I cut this myself. Like, I'm so gassed. So yeah, that's the tell-all in short. But if you've got any questions for me, let me know, because I don't want to be waffling for ages. But yeah, just tell me what you want to know, and I will let you know more about the hair, or more just about the process. Actually, next week I'm planning to post the process. I didn't really vlog style because I literally was recording as I was doing my hair, so there's so much like information of just my day, what I do, what I'm watching, you know, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, next week it'll be dropping on my YouTube, because I just feel like YouTube is the best platform for that type of content. And so you can enjoy while, you know, maybe you're washing the dishes, or if you're doing your hair and you want to watch something that's kind of therapeutic and kind of interesting, then you can come over and watch my hair vlog of how I did my sewing myself, from the washing, the base, putting in the tracks, framing it for my face so it falls well. Like, there's a technique to barbs, there's a technique to sewings, and I love it all. So yes, thank you for watching, thank you for the comments, thank you for the positive feedback. We're here. 2025, we are here. We're doing bobs now. 4C babes are doing bobs.